Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here with another video about how I booked flights for my family to the Santa Rosa Beach for $11.20. So if you're interested in how I book those flights and you want to know how to book your own flights for $11.20, be sure to tune into this video. You have to be thinking, $11.20 for a round trip flight? What's the catch? What's the gimmick? Believe it or not, there's no catch. We are a traveling family of 5. The secret is we use air miles and points. I used miles that I had with British Airways. It actually cost 15,000 Avios points or air miles. Before I tell you this, I need to make a disclaimer because everybody's gonna think, oh, they're paying her to say that she must be getting sponsored, some kickbacks, or she's getting some extra miles for telling you this. Guys, I am not getting paid a dime to share what I'm sharing with you. All of my travel, my flights that I've booked, hotels that I have stayed in, has come out of my husband and I's own personal money. I am not getting paid to promote one airline over the other. The one that I'm gonna talk to you about today is the one that I happen to get the most benefit out of from where I'm located. As videos continue to come, I will highlight tons and tons of programs. So I just wanted to give you a heads up with that. When you hear me talk, it's not because I'm employed by anybody or anybody's paying me. It is my own personal opinion. We're gonna dive right in. Okay. So here we go. We are going to talk about the top ways that you can earn airline miles. Well, the first is going to be kind of obvious. It's going to be through flying. When you fly with an airline, you want to make sure that you always have your frequent flyer program. And what that means is if you fly with Delta, you want to be registered under the Sky Miles. If you fly with American Airlines, then you want to be registered in their Advantage program, so on and so forth. Making sure that you have your frequent flyer number in your account when you take a flight is going to be a great way for you to earn airline miles. If you fly for your job, then that's going to be a great way for you to quickly stack up tons of airline miles. So what about us who don't have to travel? The quickest and easiest way for you to get a lot of miles at one time is by signing up for a co-branded credit card. The co-branded credit card that I'm going to talk to you about today is a British Airways Visa issued by Chase Bank. I don't think you have to have excellent credit, but you do have to have good credit to be approved. When you sign up for the card, they offer you a welcome bonus of 50,000 Avios points. This flight costs 15,000 miles per person. Well, you can see already that with a 50,000 Avios sign-up bonus, you can get 3.5 round trip flights out of that. So do you just sign up for the card and they give you the miles? It doesn't quite work like that. It's easy, but it's not that easy. Before you get your card, you may want to do some research on all the great benefits that this card has. Let me go over the steps to getting this card and getting those miles. Step 1, you're going to visit Chase's website. I'll put a link down at the bottom. You don't have to click my link. It's not tied to me. You can just go to chase.com and look up credit cards, find the British Airways card that way. You apply, you get approved, and they send you your card in the mail. One more thing I need to add about this card. It does come with an annual fee. That annual fee is $95 and it is gonna be billed right away. You think to yourself, I don't wanna pay $95 for this credit card, then I have to continue paying this $95 every year.
Think about what you're getting in return.
Please let me know if you can book 3.5 round trip flights for $95. I'll wait. That lets you know that paying that $95 fee is worth what you're getting in return. Now, whether you decide to keep the card in future, that's going to be up to you. If you're getting tons of great benefits, I would suggest keeping the card. If you are not, it's very easy for you to cancel it. Then you haven't lost anything. Step 2, there is a minimum spend requirement for this card. You must spend $3,000 within the first 90 days of being approved for the card. Now, a lot of people, this part gives them anxiety because they think, how am I going to spend $3,000? I don't have to make a big purchase. I'm not sure what I would spend that on. Take a deep breath. All you have to do is stop spending money on your debit card, stop spending cash, and stop spending money on credit cards that do not work for you. Being a consumer has a lot of benefits, and you always want to make sure that your money is working for you. What I'm talking to you about today is a way to get your money to work for you. You spend your money and you get some kind of reward or some kind of benefit. What I suggest you do is put car insurance, cell phone bills, grocery bills. I purchase gas. If we're dining out, I make sure to pay for that on my card. Anything you can think of, start putting those purchases on this card. That's going to be a really quick way for you to make it to your $3,000 spend. That's $1,000 a month. Please let me know if you don't have bills that are at least $1,000 a month, because I'm trying to get in on that. I hope that takes away the anxiety. What happens after I meet my minimum spend? Well, they are going to award you with your bonus miles. Those miles will be directly deposited into your British Airways Executive Club account. And then here comes the exciting part. You'll get to start searching for flights and book your trip. Best way to get maximum benefit out of the British Airways Air Miles system is to take short haul flights. For British Airways, that means taking flights that are 650 airline miles or less. I'm located in the Dallas area. I can actually fly to the Destin area, which I'm talking about in this video. I can fly to Las Vegas, to St. Louis, to Chicago. I can fly to tons of places, wherever you want to go. As long as it's 650 miles or less, it's going to cost me the least amount of miles and the least amount of money. So the next question is, what if you want to go somewhere that's over 650 miles? That is possible too. However, just know that it's going to cost you more miles and possibly a little bit more money. But it's still not a bad deal at all, seeing that you only paid $95 to get the card and you got awarded 50,000 Avios points. To me, it's pretty simple that this is a win-win. So now you guys see how easy it was for me to book a flight for my family to the Destin area for 15,000 miles and $11.20. Isn't that amazing? I can't wait to see what you guys do with your miles. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in and watching another one of my videos. Many more travel tips to come. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment below. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon.